Hi everyone, back again with another reaction video, and this one is for a movie that's it's kind of a movie that quite low budget looking. It's an Australian film, and I feel like it's kind of flown under the radar a little bit. It's called Bad Boy Bubby, so I'm intrigued to check this out and see what it's like. Um, hmm. I've heard it's quite disturbing in the first opening bit, but it's kind of like a dark comedy as well. So it's kind of got me intrigued. I did see a couple of images of it. One one side issue I do have with it, from what I've seen a little bit from just a couple of images, it does give me those, I don't know if I want to say cheap, but especially in its Australian film too, it gives me a certain vibe of like, I don't know, like it just almost looks like out of camera, like they didn't do much color grading or any. Yeah, it looks a bit flat, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was just a couple of shots. So I'll have to watch it and see, what I think when I'm watching it. But so I'm slightly concerned about that. But otherwise, I am intrigued to check it out. So, and I've heard it. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And one person said to me, it's a bit of like a self-discovery type of story, or kind of like finding oneself. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, let's get into this, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Wait, no opening credits, nothing, just boom. Chick's giving this dude a shave, okay. I mean, actually, alright, there is a certain sense of a color grade here. It looks very, ooh, slow zoom out as well. Okay.
Be still.
Oh, definitely Australian accent there. Shit, okay, I maybe take this back. Already, I'm liking some of these choices. There's a weird sound of like metal going. I really like that, especially with the chick shaving him. Plus the zoom out. Plus like there is it's got a desaturated look. Anyway, let's keep going. Fuck, I'm already getting all crazy about this. With that razor, you mess you up a bit. Oh, okay, just straight out with it. Oh, she's just having a clean too. Definitely nothing wrong with this household and doing this stuff. Huh. Is that just bread and sugar? Milk, bread and sugar. Okay.
Princess Pink.
Okay, this has got quite interesting camera movements that I didn't expect. Like how it's like camera's like slowly dollying. It's actually nice. It's very precise and smooth, it feels too. Very cool. Oh, wait, don't mess with the poor kitty. Hey! Fuck. What's gonna do, find a rat and eat the fucking thing? Oh, for real? Wait, what is it, a cockroach? Oh, it's a cockroach. No, don't. No, no. No, don't do it. No. What the fuck is that? Huh? I can barely even touch a cockroach without getting weirded out.
Such a good little boy.
No. No, he's not. No. No, don't tell me. Okay.
Toilet. Don't move. Jesus can see everything. He tells me you move, by Christ, I'll beat you brainless.
Yeah, just saw you fucking him too before. Because I think what I've gathered too, this is his mum, right? Ugh. Is this some weird coax thing she's selling, like, oh, the world's dangerous, unless she even believes it too?
He's still.
You fucking serious? He's gonna sit there that whole... No way. Hey, is Jesus' head gone? Did he take his head off so he's not watching? Oh, man, he won't even move to... Oh, that's rough, man. She's really messed with his head. I wonder if he's got some type of, mental, disability, or actually she's done this to him. Maybe it's a bit of both. But that's really interesting. Oh. My question is, why is she doing this too? Scared of losing her son?
Bubby naughty.
Oh, Christ. What you...
The fuck do you expect, lady? Jesus Christ. Hang on. Just realised subtitles is on. My mistake.
What you done?
What the fuck do you expect? You can't just hold that shit in. Told him not to move, bitch.
You're such a good little boy.
Yeah, now he is, huh? Oh, what's up with the cat?
Be steady, you little cunt! By Christ, I'll bet you bright.
Oh, he's acting like her. I wonder what he imagines outside looks like. Because I'm assuming he doesn't know what it looks.
Poison don't get you.
And God will.
Don't you bloody forget it.
Don't you bloody forget it.
Definitely brainwashed. That's really sad. I said, I wonder what's made the mum do this too, though.
Where cat from?
Outside.
Now he's wondering, how did it survive? He's starting to question things. I like this. I think it's perhaps something will, in himself will start to fall apart and he'll start to doubt what his mum's saying.
Don't need it. Don't breathe.
Cats don't breathe. Acting's good so far. I like this dude. Oh god. Oh. Is she gonna put him to sleep like that? He's probably gonna try that on the cat. That's fucked up. See, he's testing her theories. Oh god, don't kill the cat, please. No. Don't kill the cat. She's not even like... Oh. Nice kitty. Such a small space. Like, what the fuck? Just imagine, like, that kind of existence, Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, poor kitty. Oh.
Don't be disgusting.
What are you then, lady? Treating him like this. But as I said, maybe she, I don't know, she feels a certain way about him and doesn't want him to be out in the world.
That's funny. That's funny. All these years.
Interesting camera shot, why it's like kind of hiding the top of his head.
Yes. Well.
Is that what he's looking at? Looks like he's looking at the thing around his neck.
Pop. He's getting the eye.
I like the way this is filmed, eh? Like having those close-ups and now going to the wide. Kind of like once he got to know him.
What do you reckon, you and me,
He's watching his hand movements.
if you and me are gonna learn to live together, we've got to have some respect. Comprende?
All that's gone straight over his head.
Time, but he ain't like other kids.
Just interesting how she calls him a kid. He's not like other kids.
As long as he ain't a puff.
Oh no. No, he ain't.
This man can really lose himself.
What is he doing?
Get about the trouble.
Huh! He's checking with the breathing thing.
What's that you found then?
I wonder what he's going to think if they start getting it on. Is he going to be like protective of her or something? I wonder if at some point he's going to sneak out because she's got a guard down now. Oh. Would you look at that? He's gonna. Oh, God. Oh. He's outside the door. He's gonna start to realize that it's okay to be outside now. That's an interesting way of him ending up out there. Oh, shit. Oh. Haha. Gave him the mask. He's gonna be so, like... He's gonna be so shocked when he sees, like, a tree or something. You know? He's gonna be just blown the fuck away. And, like, other animals walking around. He'd almost be like the chick from, Poor Things. In a sense of, like, the sense of newness to the world. Love that film. I should do a video on that at some point. Even though I have seen it. I think it'd be a cool video to do. Like, yeah, they haven't got... Oh, wait, he kind of can't see that they haven't got masks on. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh, they're going to come back to that? Oh, boy. Just telling them what's what. Oh. Feels completely powerless. Wow, what a mess. Oh. He's gonna mummify his ass with goddamn cling wrap? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. He's gonna do what he did to that cat. Good lord. Oh, no, he's gonna do it to her too?
You be still too.
Oh, God. Wow. What a way to kill someone with fucking cling wrap. Wow, man. Just died in their sleep. Can't imagine the smell in that place. I'm really curious to see how his character will react when he leaves. Sees trees and animals and, you know, rivers and oceans. Cars. He's going to see other people not wearing them and he's going to take it off. I assume that's probably what's going to happen. Or someone will tell him to take it off. I like these POV shots. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. There is actually some good, like, intentional filmmaking choices here that I'm quite liking at times. The hell did she have him at? A freaking factory? Oh, God. Car. He's not going to know how to react to a car either. Greeny bastard! Great first impression of the world. The Australian accents isn't bothering me either. In some Australian movies, the accents kind of annoy the hell out of me, but in this one it's not doing that so far. Maybe I'm just getting used to it more now. Oh boy, he just takes his cat with him, alright. What's going to happen when people find out what he did to his mum and dad, though? Imagine he would get killed for that, right? Not killed, you know, jailed. No mask either. Look at him. He's in a pretty rough area. This shot's actually reminding a bit of Heat, with the shot with Robert De Niro in his place. Music's quite interesting. The hell, are they just singing like that? Oh. So it's a diegetic soundtrack. I like the lighting in this shot, especially on their faces. Almost giving off an angelic type of feeling. Huh. Look at the lady didn't freak out. They probably think he's just some homeless dude. Just joins in. Oh man, I like this scene too. Like that red lighting. This looks cool. Man, I wasn't expecting this movie to look this good. Very cool. Mix of blue and red. This actually reminds me a bit of a David Lynch film, the way this lighting looks. Like Blue Velvet especially. It's a weird candle in a bottle like that. Oh, I imagine he's gonna like that. He's never tried something like that before. He's just had fucking sugar, bread, and fucking milk. Probably eat the whole goddamn thing. Not just his, but the whole plate of the stuff. Weird scene. Whoa. I'm liking this like Dutch angle use here. That's cool. That's like kind of like cameras like this. That's really cool. Kind of like disorienting. Especially like because now it's daylight. He's like, what the fuck is this? Wow, this is a cool shot. I love this. Very creative. And yeah, see, tree. A tree. He's like, the fuck it.
I gotta cut this tree down. Hey, you fucking deaf? You're a queer looking rooster, aren't you? What are you, fucking one of them greenies? Hey, come on.
Greenies? People going up these greenies. Just killed the tree.
Little.
Little? Oh. Little guy. That's cute. Oh yeah, the parents are like, the fuck is this guy? That's cute though. Oh my god. He's still following him around.
If you'll just come with me, sir. You don't want any trouble now, do you? Come on this way.
Oh, lucky they didn't call the cops. Wonder when his parents are going to be found though. I'm really curious how that's going to all turn out, that whole thing. Oh, it's funny he reacted like a cat.
Yes, mate, can I help you?
Fuck. Just went dark all of a sudden. What's happened? Whoa. Just dragging his ass out of there. Sounds like that's going to happen a lot for him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Careful. He doesn't know any better. The thing is, it's understandable why people would react like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, even like myself, you know, I haven't been like that particularly aggressive with people that, like, to me, it gives off the homeless vibes when I see that guy, you know, like a homeless person. So if I saw someone raving like that, I would keep my distance, right? I wouldn't go up and have a conversation with him, probably, right? But this is interesting how it gives you context as to someone's life. You know, you don't know what the fuck someone's been through. And, like, this is quite an extreme version, but hey, you know, you really don't know, like, how that person ended up there. So it is kind of interesting to think about those type of things, right? But he hasn't got money.
Yes, two of those ones of the fattening chocolate eclairs, please, sir.
Ha!
We better find out where you belong.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes. I still look all right, don't I?
That's so sweet. How she reacted to that. These greenie bastards. I guess this was that kind of transition, wasn't it? Like, where that... Oh, God. Hissing at him. Oh, God. Oh. The audio sounded really funny there. Now he's getting taken in this one. It's getting moved around everywhere. It sounds like you're saying F-U-C-K, like fuck. Where the hell is he at now? Who are these people? A band or something, it looks like? Give us a hand, mate? Fucking hell, sounds hilarious. I'm used to this shit too. There's certain lingo like this because being Australian and such. It's funny. It is funny because like when I watch Australian films, I do find the accents weird. Like when I hear it, I'm like, ugh, you know. Sometimes, as I said, with this one, it's not bothering me so much. But especially with the old Mad Max movie, I was just like, you know. And there's been a few other ones, but yeah, it's strange that my own language, own accent, I kind of find it sounds weird in movies. I'm so used to just American films, I guess.
Don't drop the fucking speaker, okay?
Seems like I'm getting more used to it though now, which I'm glad.
Speaker, okay?
That's how he's learning to talk. He just mimics.
Want to come in? We'll play.
I don't think so. I was hoping to be some girls.
No girls, mate, only music.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, bugger. That's what every guy's been thinking about to go in there. Like, oh, no chicks here, whatever. Huh. I like that he's got a security jacket on. Gave him a roll. That's cool though. I'm liking that people are kind of just letting him into the fold like this. He's kind of giving me some Forrest Gump vibes, actually. Cool lens flares as well.
Do you have any money?
You greedy little cunt. I ain't got enough money to keep buying your milk.
How is he going to actually learn how to talk? You know, with actual form sentences, and it's actually really interesting to think this, like cognitive thinking, and how it, you know, if you're not developed in a certain environment that helps to form sentences, this is what can happen. It's really interesting. I mean, granted, I don't know what else he has. He might have some disability too. Oh.
That be mum. What? That be pop.
Oh.
Then be mum and pop.
Oh God. They found the bodies. Fuck.
Says there's a reward. 50,000 bucks.
Oh shit. Oh God, the cat.
Brings back some money or something.
Okay.
How's he gonna get money?
Jesus fucking Christ, get that fucking thing out of here, you mad bastard!
I don't like fucking smart.
Oh my God. Oh, he robbed a store with a dead cat. The music's drawing him in. What a place to learn violin. It's got some nice acoustics though, right? It is very Forrest Gump-like, just one thing after another. Unpredictable. It actually does make it quite unpredictable. You just don't know what's going to happen. I bet he lost his way with those guys. He just forgot where they were. Oh, no, there we go.
That's all there is.
They police sirens now. That being said, though, if the police did pick him up, I think they'd find out quite clearly that he's not, you know, there's something a bit up, right? So, yeah, I don't think he... It is weird, like, I don't think he'd get sent to jail for this. Look at that big smile on his face. Look at that light moving around in the back. Blues. It's got a ring to it. I love that light. That's so cool. Boy Bubby Blues. It's a weird fucking fence for indoors. Fucking chain link. Oi, look at him looking all fancy and shit with that hat on.
Why don't you go and talk with her if she's so interesting?
God, you've got great tits.
Oh my God.
Like me. Well, it's not funny. It's just hurtful.
Oh. Like, I do genuinely feel that if he, you know, was raised, you know, socially, yeah, he wouldn't do that. But it's just because he just doesn't know any better.
Hey, what up the bloody criminals?
Oh boy, here we go. I knew he was going to end up in there at some point. But I don't think he will get far with that. They'll realise something's up. This is nothing new to him. You know, being in a cell like that, to him, that's like, yeah, whatever. That's, wow, man. How old is this guy? Because, like, what makes me suspect it is his hair. You know, it's quite receding on both sides. Like, what the fuck? How long was he in there for?
What are you doing?
It's gonna make him look psychotic the way he's doing this with the cockroach. You see that? He didn't even flinch when he slammed the door. So normal to him, that kind of stuff. Is that a bagpipe? What the hell's with the fucking bagpipes? What the fuck? That is really loud. Actually, something I've realised with this movie, there's no non-diegetic music. It's all just music from the source, from the movie, like from the actual environment itself.
Rehabilitated. Here's $10 to see you on your way.
$10 fucking dollars. Oh yeah. He's just saying like quotes. Like the way he talks, it's like he's talking in quotes of what people have said. But I don't feel like he knows a lot of the time what he's saying. Like, he doesn't know the meaning behind the words he's saying. He's just saying shit. It's just like he's saying shit that... Yeah, it kind of just sounds like he's just bringing out words. It's very unusual. It's interesting though. But sometimes it does make sense. But I don't think he knows that. So it's quite humorous.
We're all just complicated arrangements of atoms and subatomic particles. We don't live. We don't die. Our atoms just rearrange themselves.
Yep, even before we existed, I feel we were just another arrangement. I don't know about the question of God myself. I have no idea. Don't want to get too in that topic at the moment, but yeah, I'm in the realm of I don't know. I am not a strong believer in any particular religion, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's completely scientific either. Because I feel like in a way that's kind of like a belief system too, in a way. Like the conclusions are like a belief system sometimes. Like the meaning we gain sometimes from it is kind of like a system in and of itself too. This is an interesting shot, especially in this type of scene, you know, with all this material stuff and mechanical stuff, which is very much like his view. It's quite materialistic, and anyone knows his Spiral Dynamic Stage Orange, this feels like very much that kind of talk. What he's saying right here is that, exactly. So this is a very interesting shot, and also reflecting what he's saying, without needing to see his face. You get it. So this is really cool.
All human beings to think God out of existence. Then we have a future. Then, and only then, do we take full responsibility for who we are.
This is a belief too. I definitely see his view and see there's some validity to what he's saying there. But I don't know, I feel like there's still part of it missing from that too. Fuck you, God. Oh, it sounds funny to hear those traffic lights. Boop, boop. Because I don't hear that much in a lot of movies, but I think in Australia they particularly sound like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Track me down if you dare.
I feel like the sounds of stuff right now is very more emphasized now since that scene. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember so much sounds of traffic and the traffic lights, and it just sounds more stuff, which I think still also reflects what that guy was saying. Is he just going to say fuck God to these people? Be funny if he does.
Hello. What are you doing?
Oh God. I was like, oh, he's getting somewhere, you know, talking to people, just simple hellos, and now maybe he will start to learn now not to do that so abruptly. The light in this shot too, shining on him like that. I don't know what that light's meant to mean, some sense of he's being watched, but maybe it's different this time too. Maybe it's a sense of guilt as well. Maybe he still has this sense of feeling like he's being judged. This was from earlier. Is he thinking of going back to where he was? Aww. Misses them. Or particularly his mum.
He's right, Mom.
Yeah, what, you're a bad boy?
Bubby, though, it's no more.
Oh. That's sad. What's he do? What is he doing? Bad Boy Bubby Blues. It's catchy.
Pizza. Pop, no trouble.
Like, he thinks nothing of it. Like, he's not, doesn't feel shame or anything about, you know, not having a place to live. He's like, yeah, whatever. Cat. Oh. He's gonna come to him. Hmm. Cute. Oh.
Don't move, you little cunt. I'll beat your brainless back to Christ. Good cat.
Hmm?
Don't go, cat. Stay.
Mm.
Good cat. Stay.
Mm.
Don't need money at all. That's all there is. At all.
He's only on a 10.
It's a drink.
Paul! Let me Paul!
Get off the fucking road, you greedy bastard! Look at that silly bastard, would you?
I can imagine this shit in some song, just a random bit in it.
You can call me Pop. I'm your Pop. Hey, Pop! Hello, son. Yeah, that'll do. Don't go making a big thing of it. What's the matter with you, son? You got a bit of a mental condition or something?
Stare there is really interesting. There's a story behind that look, you know. The lighting's very cool. I actually like it in moments of this movie, that's for sure. Oh, cool dolly back shot, look at that. He's saving some for his cat.
See ya.
Oh, what?
Hey, kill the fucking thing. Break its fucking.
Oh no.
Leave cat alone.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say.
I've got pizza.
Is the cat okay?
Pizza.
Oh no. Oh. What did they do to that fucking cat?
Don't be still, cat.
Oh.
If we take him anywhere, they're going to lock him up. And I feel he shouldn't be locked up.
Oh, this is like a care facility. Like for people like this. So maybe, at least maybe temporarily until like he can kind of get his... Because I don't think he's like... I do honestly wonder if he was raised in a different environment, would he just be like, you know, just like any other sociable person?
I want to see Angel's tits.
No. But I'll show Bubby.
Oh, I noticed now he's not so like going for it, right? Because of what happened earlier when he got beat up by those chicks. He's probably realizing that's probably not the best idea. He learnt the hard way, so to speak.
I don't hear Bubby.
Bobby no fit no more out here.
A band?
Oh yeah, he's back there again. Oh, that's funny. So now he goes to there in the day and then goes back there. Oh my god, he's acting like the people from the... Oh my god. What are they up to? Oh.
Never had a virgin before.
He's not.
Tiny tits.
Damn. That's funny.
They're not angel tits.
Who's Angel? I don't know.
That is funny. Everyone's got their type, I guess. There's a spoon now? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is hilarious. He kept that? And the chick's like, oh no, what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh. This dude. Look at that dude in the back. He's like impersonating him. That's amazing.
Oh, my poor Rachel.
Bubby, beloved angel.
Forgive me, and we fight all over again.
Is she talking about her parents?
Business.
It's a weird shot, the way it's kind of just like, camera's just drifting around. Oh, there they are. Interesting. Christian household too, look at that cross and a fucking picture of Jesus in the back. Oh boy. What is that? A fucking big ass fish?
How do you like your dinner, Mr. Pop?
Pizza be better than this.
Our daughter has a healthy appetite, don't you think?
Mother, don't start.
Be quiet. Let your mother speak uninterrupted.
Thank you, dear.
Oof.
Best we could. But she's been rather disappointed.
Oh. Yeah, too high standards, folks.
I find fat people so gross. So unfortunate, of course, but so ugly.
Aww.
Do you think, Mr. Pop?
May think Angel be beautiful. She's a fat slut.
Oh my gosh.
He'd have made us all the same way, wouldn't he? But he didn't. God doesn't like fat people.
It's
fat
you.
People are
That's you don't like fat people. What the fuck? You know God, lady? Come on. If God didn't like fat people, there wouldn't be fat people, period. You wouldn't be allowed to even have that. It would just like not be physically fucking possible. Anyway, that's just my view on things. Everything that exists is part of God. Even the most ugly, quote-unquote, ugly, evil shit, that's God as well. Otherwise, it couldn't exist. That's the way I kind of look at it. Anyway, that's just me. But that's if. That's a big fucking if. That's if God exists. So, and I don't know what, and even what is that word? Like, what is God as a thing, period? Right? But anyway, I'm not going to go into that.
in his eyes.
Fuck you, God.
Yeah, get him.
It'd be beautiful. God would be a useless cunt.
Yeah, get him.
Why you be bad to Angel?
We should pray for you.
They've had a fair go at clean wrapping that first.
Cling wrapping. Oh, look, the place is getting more busy. Collars. That's hilarious. Cling wrap. So shameless about it. I wasn't expecting that for an ending, hey? Like, actually him to end up being a dad himself, being a pop. Oh, are they both his kids? Really? That's the end? That was like... Because I was starting to wonder, well, how's this movie going to end? Because there was only like literally like 10 minutes left. Because it felt like there was more to say, you know? But they did actually wrap that up really nice. But yeah, good stuff, eh? Like, I quite like this. I'm going to do my list, and then I'll be right back. I feel like this list is going to be pretty decent, honestly. It's probably one of my more favourite Australian films, honestly. It's up there. Anyway, I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I just did my list, and yeah, it's a solid list. I was not expecting this from this movie. Like, I thought it was going to be pretty good on like a story level, and maybe like acting and all that kind of stuff, but I was not expecting some of the technical stuff to be as good in this movie. That was a pleasant surprise for me, considering a couple of the images I saw. I thought, it just looks like a standard kind of, gave me slight cheap vibes of an Australian film, but it definitely wasn't. They really utilized what they had and really told the story pretty great through what they had. And I could see the intent behind some of the shot choices and all that. So that was really cool. And I like that they took that extra step when they didn't have to. They could have really just played it out. But they didn't. They actually put some effort into that. So I applaud them for doing that. So let's get into that. Let's get into this. So first and foremost is just a general cinematography. I feel like the shot choices are really effective in a lot of parts of the movie. A lot of them kind of reflect the main character's state and his perspective in a way as well. But yeah, it's quite interesting, some of the shot choices, and they do look quite good as well, and quite, I don't know if I'd say very visually like memorable shots where like I can remember a particular shot in my head. Not exactly like that, but more so just felt very intentional, a lot of the shots. And yeah, as I said, reflected the main character in a way as well. Number 2 is camera movements. I love some of the camera movements, like just some slow dolly-ins, which was interesting. I was not expecting the camera movements that were used in this movie, and they just weren't used for the sake of it. I think they did add to it as well, added to the experience and to the emotion, so to speak, and the emotion of the scenes. But also, like, I love that one moment when he walked out of the building and the camera was kind of like this, and it kind of gave this disorienting feeling, because that was the first time I think he stepped outside in daylight, at least from what we saw anyway. So I thought that was really cool and a great way to kind of do that. Yeah, that was a very effective choice right there, for one example. I love some of the direct shots on his face too, like just like this center frame, and it just kind of like, it was just him, like, and I don't know, there was something about those that was quite striking as well. But anyway, next thing, number 3 is the lighting. I kind of pointed this out throughout the movie, but it did have a certain, it looked quite nice just in parts as well, especially in that pizza place the first time we went in there. That looked quite nice, and as I said, it reminded me a bit of Blue Velvet. But aside from just a nice looking lighting at times, and I also love the one with the lights swinging in the background in the truck. That was a cool choice as well. It kind of gave that liveliness, that, you know, the music and all that in that scene. That was really cool. And it kind of, as I said, once again, reflected Bobby's state in a way, just like that sense of aliveness, I guess, so to speak. But also, I loved sometimes how it was like a spotlight was on him, especially in that one shot where the chicks were kicking him. And there was a certain sense of, like, I don't know, like a sense of conscience or a sense of self-awareness at that point. And so it felt like the light was on him. Yeah, that was interesting. There's a couple of spots like that throughout the movie that I liked how that was utilized. Number 4 is, yeah, just the overall acting, especially from the main guy. What is his name? So he played Bubby and Pop. Nicholas Hope. Yeah, he was really good. I haven't seen anyone else in this film before, like any of the actors. But yeah, he was really good. I liked his performance a lot. So yeah, but everyone else too was really good. I don't remember any performance that was particularly bad off the top of my head. Yeah, I think everyone was pretty damn good. And as I said, the accents this time did not bother me. Perhaps I'm just getting used to it a bit more now. But yeah, I remember sometimes when I've watched some Australian films, it sounds weird to actually hear the Australian accent for some reason, even though I am Australian. It's a bit odd. But anyway, whatever. Number 5 is performances, or I should more say performance enhanced the humour. I don't know, hopefully this doesn't come off as offensive, but I really thought the main, like Nicholas Hope, played that so well, and it was quite damn humorous at times, just how he did that. So I thought that was really well done as well. So number 6 is the music. Now, this is an interesting one. It's not like the music was, well, it was kind of good, but it was more the meaning behind the music. As I thought about this in retrospect when I went through my list, I was like, the music is actually a sense of transcendence for the character, or a sense of discovering himself, or a sense of like, yeah, there's something about it. It's really interesting because one of the first bits of music I think we hear is those people singing, just humming those hymns or whatever, I think they were. That was a really interesting choice, like straight off the bat to hear that. And it was all kind of diegetic music, all in the movie itself. There was no external music. Like music that non-diegetic, which is like the opposite, which is like playing, but the characters in the movie wouldn't hear it, so to speak. It was all diegetic, and it was used very effective, I think, for the most part. It was done really well. And especially I loved when he was singing as well at the end there, or just, if you want to call it singing, or just saying shit on stage. That was a really interesting choice because it once again kind of gives off that sense of transcendence, like he's voicing what happened to him. He's expressing himself, and he's bringing across kind of his life in a way the best he can from what he's interpreted, I guess. Or just kind of bringing it out. I don't know what the best way of kind of saying it is, but it was interesting. As I said, it was something about discovering himself, transcendence, and that's why I had to give that point for music, is there was something about that, and I felt like it wouldn't have felt right if I didn't add that to the list. So yeah, point for music as well. Number 7 is the story. This is one thing I kind of thought I would give it a point to, or at least from what people had told me, it sounded quite interesting. And yeah, it was very interesting. I very much liked the story. Compelling pretty much from start to finish. I didn't really have any moment where I was like, it was a really good runtime. Like, it didn't drag at any point. I was completely just taken in by the whole thing. So yeah, really solid story. I liked it very much. And that leads me to number 8, the main character. I really just like his progression, and from where he started to where he kind of ends up at the end. It's a beautiful kind of arc, I guess, for him. And it's just a beautiful story in a sense, I guess. And yeah, there's like nuance to it as well. Like, I don't feel a particular anger towards any character. It's just kind of what happened, so to speak, even to his mum and his dad, as twisted as they were, especially his mum. God knows what happened to her for her to lock him up like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, very interesting. But yeah, really interesting just how the main character kind of progressed, quite humorous at times and just played really well. So yeah, really great. I like the main character a lot. Number 9 is the humor. Yeah, it is pretty damn funny, especially at a later point in the movie. It's pretty messed up early on there, but even though it's kind of like dark humor as well, so definitely a point for humor, that's for damn sure. Number 10, shocking moments. Yeah, especially early on. Good God. I think it really, as I said, sets that story in straight away. I'm just like, wow, this is what he's up against. And like, it got me curious, like how things were going to pan out, so to speak. It's quite intriguing in a way, just what was going to happen in a way, I feel like, for me. So yeah, definitely quite a few shocking moments, that's for sure. Number 11 is themes. So yeah, just the theme, as I was kind of saying before, like just, yeah, and I love I'm surprised I haven't mentioned this before, the spiritual stuff and the religious stuff as well was really interesting, and all different systems of belief, I feel like it somewhat pokes at this in a way, or at least for me it feels like it. It feels like there's a sense of self-servingness to these belief systems, and everyone's got these different ways of looking at things, and it helps them to understand, their life. And even the guy that says the whole, fuck God, fuck religion type of thing, even his thing, he had an ideology. He had a way of looking at the world, and it's just interesting how everyone's just got these different views. And Bubby comes to his own views kind of later on as well, kind of in a way, from his experience. So yeah, it's just interesting. I liked how they integrated that into it as well. But just, the themes of trauma, I guess, as well. And as I said, I was curious in the sense of, you know, how much of it was maybe a disability in him versus just his upbringing, you know, so that raised that question to me. So in a way, it's kind of thought-provoking as well. But yeah, so that's number 11, themes. Number 12 is emotional impact. I definitely got hit quite a few times in this movie. I don't know if I teared up too much, but it definitely struck me quite a few times. Especially like kind of when he went back home at that one point. And yeah, and even just the very end was really sweet. And it felt earned. I didn't feel like there was a moment. There wasn't really anything that felt cheesy, I don't think, about this movie. I felt like it was all earned. And there was nothing that felt too corny. It all kind of made sense. And yeah, didn't feel too trying to pull at the heartstrings, you know what I mean? Felt all quite genuine. Yeah, I feel. So yeah, really solid emotional impact as well. And last but not least, number 13, the ending. I think it wrapped up really well. It was actually really sweet, yeah. And yeah, it felt earned. And it just, as I said, I was surprised. Like, I had like the last 10 minutes, as I said, and I was like, how the hell are they going to end this? And then they did, and I was like, oh, wow. That actually works really well. That's perfect. So yeah, I loved it. This was surprising for me. I mean, as I said, I thought it was going to be good, you know, from a few people recommending it. But yeah, it was not, I was not expecting this. This was good. I really liked it. So yeah, thank you to, yeah, everyone that recommended me this. I think it was only 2 or 3 people. But yeah, it was worth it. It was really solid. So thank you to the people that recommended me this. I'm glad I checked this out. And I'd love to hear your thoughts as well in the comments. Some, you know, maybe some more interpretations or maybe some trivia stuff, behind the scenes stuff. Love to hear more about that. So put your thoughts on that down in the comments below, and things you liked about the movie, maybe things you didn't like, and all that stuff. I'd love to hear it. So, and also recommendations. If there's some other Australian films you think I might like, put them down in the comments as well. I don't know if an Indian person is watching this one at all for my Indian reactions. I am going to try and get into them again more. It's just, at the moment, the ones I've got on my list to watch, that I haven't really got access to them for streaming at this moment. You know, there's no streaming service, and I don't want to pay for another one at the moment in order to watch stuff. So I'm just working with what I've got right now. I might get Prime again soon, Amazon Prime. They usually had quite a few good Indian films on there from what I remember. But anyway, for now, I'm just going to work with what I've got, which isn't much. So I'll probably just do what I can at present. But anyway, that is it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. If you've watched it all the way up to this point, you might as well hit the subscribe button and like it, you know, since you're here still. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you folks in the next one. Bye-bye.